Never visited Egypt, but I definitely want to one day. I have a couple of coworkers who are Egyptian. They're great. They just went there in the winter. They said they had a great time. They were telling me a lot of stories about it, and I really want to travel there. I love experiencing new cultures, new people, making new friends. Of course, I gotta go see the pyramids. They're so famous and so much history behind them. So yeah, I definitely want to check out Egypt sometime in the near future. This is incredible. So tasty. Literally falling right off the stick. It's so tender. Just finishing off this kofta here. I've ate this whole thing in like a minute. I'm really enjoying it. It's so tasty. Literally falling off the stick. It's so tender. It's amazing. I'm gonna dig into this kofta here. Looks like smaller pieces of meat. I'm gonna dig right in. This one's really good too. More of a steak flavor. I would also give this one a 10 out of 10. I love steak. I love going to the gym. Getting in my protein through steak is definitely one of my main ways of doing it, so I love it. This meat's definitely a bit more chewy than the first kofta, but they complement each other nicely, so really enjoying it. This shish tuwak, I probably said that wrong, but I'm trying. I just had the kofta, which was amazing, so I have high expectations for this one. So yeah, let's go. Very good as well. Chicken's cooked really nicely, really juicy, really tender, but you also get like the smoky flavors because I'm guessing it was on like a barbecue or some type of grill. And yeah, it's just really good. I think I could eat like 5 or 6 of these in a row as well. Wow. This one I would probably give a 9 out of 10. It's really good. The flavors are really good. I just feel like the flavors are a bit more simple than the first 2 koftas that I ate, but this is still super good. Now we're gonna get on to the potatoes and rice here. Definitely looking forward to trying these. Growing up, I ate a lot of potatoes and rice and steak and chicken, so I'm really excited about this. Definitely a little different than what I'm used to eating, but I think it's gonna be great. This plate has been amazing so far. So yeah. And potatoes are really good. They're kind of crunchy on the outside, but then the inside just kind of melts away in your mouth, and that's just beautifully cooked in my opinion. And the rice, also really good, really smooth, really soft, well-cooked rice. I'm just gonna try them both together here, both the carbs, so. Amazing. These definitely go really well with the meat. I'm gonna try a bite of the meat with the potatoes and rice just to get a little bit of everything in one bite. This is normally how I eat food. I normally just throw it all together on one big plate and just go to town. But yeah, amazing. Definitely would give this whole plate like a 9.5 out of 10. Amazing. The steak and, the potatoes and rice, also like 9 out of 10, really good. Great textures, great taste. way more flavor coming from it. It smells really good. Can't wait to eat this.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's go. Really tasty. The hummus is very good, very fresh. Yeah, this is really good. I love the texture. The spices in it, I feel like would wake you up in the morning, get you going for a good day. I would definitely eat this again, so I'd give it a 9 out of 10. So this Egyptian actor, I think I would give an 8.5 out of 10. She's really pretty, really nice blonde hair, some classic Egyptian features, those nice green eyes. Like, it looks like she has a really good style as well. Looks like a fun person. I have a couple tattoos as well, so I like seeing tattoos in other people, so that definitely, you know, makes it more attractive for me. And yeah, definitely a very pretty actress. So this actress, I think I would give 7 out of 10, to be honest. She looks very petite. I'm a pretty big guy. I don't really like having like a big difference. I'm also not a huge fan of the really bright like lipsticks. It's just not my thing, but she's definitely still pretty, don't get me wrong. Just not really my type, but. Her, I would definitely give a 10 out of 10. Absolutely gorgeous, very nice features, classic Egyptian looks, like very nice eyebrows, hair, eyes, nose, mouth, everything. I've also heard she's kind of like Ronaldo's girlfriend. Obviously Ronaldo knows what he's doing. He's one of the best soccer players or football players ever. Yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10. Alright, so we're about to try the goulash dessert, a famous Egyptian dessert. Just at a first glance, this looks very captivating. There's a lot going on here. It looks really tasty, lots of elements. Definitely excited to try it. So let's just dig in without further ado. Crunchy on the top. Wow. You can see there's a ton of different layers going on here. There's a lot of layers going on here. The top is like this thin, crunchy part. So I'm gonna try this just on its own. Really good, really light. Definitely adds texture to the dessert, makes it fun, you know? And then we got this middle layer here. Kind of looks like some type of like nut or like fruit. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna give this a go. Really good. Definitely a very upbeat song. Lots of instruments going on here. I actually feel like the singing is a bit like, it brings the song down, the energy down a bit, just because the singing's like kind of mellow, but the beat is very upbeat. But it's a nice combination. I can't understand the words, unfortunately, so I don't know what the song is about, so I can't really comment too much on that, but I definitely think I would hear this song playing around if I was traveling in Egypt, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10. This song is definitely more catchy to me than the first one. I definitely listen to mostly like hip hop or R&B, so this kind of falls into that category. This song definitely a 10 out of 10. I love the energy in it. There's so much going on in this song. So upbeat. I feel like you could hear this in a club and everybody would be going crazy, singing like bum 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 bum. So I love this song. I love the transitions in the beats too, like 1 second it's super upbeat and then it's like calm for a second and then it comes right back in and it's just a very entertaining song. Lots of instruments going on. lots of like background sounds that are really complementing each other, and yeah, the song is just super upbeat. I could see everybody dancing and going crazy to the song. 10 out of 10 for sure. Today I got to try a bunch of Egyptian foods for the first time. The whole experience was definitely like a 10 out of 10. I had a great time. I love trying new foods. I'm not a picky eater or anything like that, so I always like trying new things for the first time. My favorite part was probably the kofta, and then the dessert, and then the breakfast. I also really enjoyed like learning a little bit about the Egyptian culture a bit off of the video, and I've had a great time today. Can't wait to go see my Egyptian co-workers and tell them about this experience, and then learn even more from them and ask them what their favorite Egyptian foods are or their favorite songs, and go from there. So yeah, I definitely had a great time today.